Sandra Cummings hates junk mail, but it's not near as frustrating as what she got in the mail last summer. An $800 bill from the city of Dallas and another for $200 from her insurance company. Charges for an ambulance ride to Parkland Sandra never took.
I looked at the date. This can't be me because I know I haven't been to the hospital lately.
Thinking it was a billing error, Sandra set out to clear up the charges.
They kept asking me what's my address. I gave it to them. I said, well, what's the address that you picked them up from? And they gave it to him. I said, well, I don't even know where that is.
Sandra was a victim of medical identity theft, a crime where thieves undergo medical procedures or services in your name, sometimes using no more personal information than your home address.
There's also the problem that the medical records from the imposter now become commingled with the victim's information.
It's a potentially deadly scenario, says Linda Foley of the Identity Theft Resource Center in San Diego.
Let's say you're going into a doctor's office for appendicitis. You have a sore stomach, and it shows in a medical history your appendix was taken out a year ago.
To protect yourself, Linda suggests checking your medical records for false entries. Immediately follow up on any suspicious bills you receive from doctors or insurance companies. And she says try to persuade all of your healthcare providers to ask for a second form of ID.
And this should be a corporate policy that really does need to be instigated in every particular, it should be instigated in every medical facility across the country.
Sounds easy enough, but hospitals say it's much more complicated in the emergency room.
In the ED, we are vulnerable because we do have to take all patients, whether we can validate their identity or not.
And when that information is bogus, the individual and the hospital both lose.
When we work through that, and if we know about it, of course, we then write the claim off.
Sandra was one of the lucky ones. She didn't have to pay the bills, and the ambulance trip was removed from her record. But to this day, she still has no idea how it all happened.
I never, lost my insurance card or anything. I haven't lost my purse or anything.
She just hopes it never happens again.